Today's episode is only for you if you truly can handle the truth. In the last episodes, I'm trying to show you how important this conversation about self-leadership is and how literally everything can be related back to it, how it's a root cause for your self-sabotage. And usually on Fridays, I'm answering community questions, one community question at a time in great detail. However, today things are different. Welcome to the podcast Manifesting Big Money Fast. My name is Jeanine. I am so excited that you found this podcast or that you're tuning in to another episode. This podcast is all about manifestation, big money, energetics, spirituality, how it's all connected, and most importantly, how you can increase your bank account right now. So let's dive in today's episode. So money lovers, welcome back. Today's episode is an episode full of truth bombs. If you are not in the mood really to face the truth, to hear the truth, this episode is not for you. Come back on another day. If you allow yourself to truly listen and to contemplate the information I'm sharing with you, your life can be changed just by this episode. So let's start. So what's happening today is I am going very shortly to community questions I've received from you, and I show you how this all goes back to the root cause of you not being able to lead yourself to do the freaking work you should. You know it's even true, and that's why you are losing money on the table. Okay, I feel like I'm blocking myself. On the one hand, I want a different financial situation, but on the other, I don't allow myself to have the things I want. I deeply ingrained in me that life is hard and shouldn't be fun. Only in recent years, I've started learning to be happy and allow myself to be happy. I constantly jump from one topic to another, but deep down, I know if I stuck with one thing, I would succeed. How can I get more into the feeling of allowing? How can I resolve the underlying fears? Thank you so much. First of all, this is perfect because you're already having the conscious awareness that you're blocking yourself, that there's a self-sabotage. And the only thing that helps is you do the fucking work. It's like, okay, if I already know I'm not building momentum because I'm switching from topic to topic, okay, then I'm sticking to one topic, I'm building this, and once this topic is built, I add the next topic. And this is very uncomfortable, but if you know what you have to do, you just show up no matter what. Because the moment we don't show up is because our emotions get involved. Like, it's better not to do this. But it's better not to do this because you've trained yourself. Actually, you've trained yourself and you were trained like this, that it's good not to follow through. And right now we are living in a time where it became socially acceptable. I'm not following through. It's like mentally, I don't feel it. I will never be the one that tells you there are things I do as a business owner that I don't feel like doing. But I know I have to do them. It's kind of like being on the freaking toilet and pooping, and maybe not every single day you feel like cleaning your freaking butt, but you know it has to be done. So you do it. And this is the same in business. Sometimes it's very practical just to take emotions out the equation and just do the freaking work. Because in the manifestation world, and you guys, we're having a podcast about manifestation, I think there is one fundamental thing that's being taught wrong. And this is, you've just listened to the first 4 minutes of the VIP version of the podcast. By becoming a VIP member, you can listen to 3 episodes per week. You will receive early bird access to the Monday episode, so you already can listen on Sunday. And if that doesn't sound great enough yet, I've got one more. Why you should become a podcast VIP member. I'm answering every week a listener's question in the podcast. So if you have a question, drop it in the Q&A thread and receive the answer in the podcast. Can't wait to see you. Simply click on the link in the show notes or go to courses.richandhappiness.com to become a VIP member.